Hey, it's Willey. Interest rates are up again, and surprisingly, it seems like Victoria's home prices are inching up once again as well. So we're still a ways off from the peak of last year in spring 2022. But if you're a buyer and you're waiting for home prices to crash on the island, you just might be in for a disappointment this summer. In my last video, I talked about how out-of-town buyers were a driving force for Victoria's market, and I certainly think it's still a major contributing factor to the bump in prices we're seeing. Rental rates also continue to soar. For example, a one-bedroom on average now passes $2,065 a month, including this lovely 300 square foot garden suite in Saanich that made the news because it was renting for $1,600 a month. These high rents keep homes with suites in very high demand, and they also keep investors who are facing rising holding costs from interest rates afloat. 1 in 5 homes in Victoria now sells for over asking price. So if you're a buyer, expect to be in multiple offers for about 20% of homes. And from my experience, these are usually the most aggressively priced homes or the most unique and desirable ones. For example, I still see a lot of flipped homes or overpriced homes that just sit on the market, but really rare family homes or first time on the market estate sale homes or something that a first-time home buyer is able to afford. Those are the ones selling very fast. We could get another rate hike from the Bank of Canada on July 12th. A lot of people are certainly expecting it. So will these rising rates ever slow down or crash Victoria's market? Nobody knows. Certainly 1 or 2 rate hikes probably won't have a meaningful impact. But if we get another half year of rate hikes, then yes, we could see a repeat of that 2022 slowdown again. We just can't really predict any of this, where prices or interest rates are going. And my advice, as usual, is to buy what you can afford, what works for your situation, and don't try and time the market. However, interest rates and prices aside, which we can't predict, I think there's a few other factors that will remain more constant over the next few years. And the first one is how many buyers are just waiting on the sidelines for Victoria prices to come down. We've got a lot of buyers in and outside the province who will jump on any opportunity for a discounted home in Victoria and the chance to move here. We've got a very long queue of retirees waiting to move here as soon as they can afford to. The second constant, it looks like, is inflation isn't going away anytime soon, and in particular, inflation on building construction, labor costs, maintenance, and strata fees. If you're a condo owner, there's a major change coming to BC's condo rules that will almost certainly increase a lot of condo fees next year. Condo fees are up 8.2% year over year, and I think 2024 will be the highest increase yet. So stay tuned for a video on that next week. And third, immigration. I just don't see home prices cooling much when you look at the immigration numbers coming into Canada. We're going to have a housing supply problem for a long time to come. The bottom line is Victoria's market is incredibly resilient, and it keeps proving that again and again. Towards the end of summer, there's usually a decline in sales and inventory, so we might see an overall decline in activity, but it doesn't look like we're going to see much of a cooling off of prices right now. So let's take a look at the stats. Month over month, home prices in all segments are inching up a bit. Not significant movement here, more or less flat, but given the rising interest rates, I think it shows just how resilient prices are. There are just over 2,300 homes for sale right now in Greater Victoria. At our current rate of 700 sales a month, it would take only 3.3 months to sell them all, which puts us firmly in a seller's market. Thanks for watching. If you do have any questions at all about buying or selling real estate in Victoria, please don't hesitate to contact me. All my contact information is below. Thanks for watching, and also please leave a comment about your own experiences in this market. I'll see you next time.